for that. I mean, people need to do something. We talked about that when I was on your show before about buying gold. We talked about cryptocurrencies. I talked about, gold money. And by the way, this is, when we talked about gold money on your show before, and so many people, this just shows you how many people listen to this podcast. So many people tried to open up accounts at Gold Money because of our conversation that the regulators actually shut them down. They actually stopped them from onboarding new customers because there was too many people coming onto the platform. And the reason, look, this is the bank, this is this system that we're in now, because when you have a Gold Money account, right, it's not like just buying gold. You have gold that you can actually transact in. I can take my gold and I can send it to anybody I want anywhere in the world who has an account for free. So it's like a money transfer. So
gold has to be actually stored somewhere.
Yeah,
there's actually some real gold that backs it.
Exactly. There's gold stored in a Brinks vault, and they have vaults all around the world, but I can transfer my ownership of that gold to you or anybody else. But because I can do that, now all of a sudden the regulations are there because they're worried about terrorists, they're worried about money laundering. And so everybody who has an account, there has to be a lot of scrutiny about those accounts and those transactions, just like it was a bank.
Right.
And so and a lot of people got frustrated. I got a lot of emails from people who were frustrated. They tried to open up an accounts, and they didn't realize that it was the regulators. They get mad at Gold Money because they're not opening up their account or approving their account, but it's the regulations that are the cog in the machine. But the good news is, I think they've satisfied the regulators recently. They've come up with some new systems, so the process is a lot more efficient now for people to go online and buy gold. And again, you can buy $25, $50 worth, $100 worth of gold, and you actually have another store of value, another means of transacting with other people where you can have some protection against inflation. And I showed you I have by the way, they're sending you one of those gold cards. I talked to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I showed you this card that
so
I
what
have.
I have to do? I have to send them some money.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get. I'm not sure if they're gonna preload your account. I went through, I brought this card through the security today. And of course, every time I go through security with this card, it rings. So I always have to take my wallet out and put it in a little bin.
Right.
And it freaked out. They can never figure out what's going on because they see this thing of metal. They have no idea what it is. So it's always like, it stops me. But it's a conversation piece. But I had about 3 or 4 different TSA guys who were all like, looking at this card.
Is that gold plated?
No. This is pure gold.
It's actual gold.
This is 24 karat gold.
So which is gold mixed with metal, right? Mixed with steel.
No, it's not mixed with anything.
But isn't 24 karat gold like gold that's also mixed with something else?
No,
so
it's
not,
pure
not
gold.
As malleable?
That's like that. If you go buy gold jewelry, right? You're getting 18 karat gold or 14 karat gold.
So how much is this card worth? It's kind of
like $1,400.
This would be annoying
if you melted
to carry
it down
in your pocket. It's heavy.
Yeah, but I mean compared to other cards. But gold money. Another way that people can buy gold.
Pimp slap something like this.
Yeah, they launched a company called Mene. Right, the website pulled up. It's MENE.com. And this is a great way for average people to own gold, but also kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because when you go out and buy jewelry, right, and you buy typical jewelry, maybe it's 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold. The Mene jewelry is 24 karat gold, and they sell it by the weight of gold. So if let's say you went to a department store and you spent $1,000 on a gold necklace, right? Maybe you'd have $100 worth of gold, maybe, right? If you spend $1,000 at Mene, you're going to get $800 worth of gold. And Mene will buy that necklace back from you at any point in time in the future. 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, at whatever the gold value of the necklace is. So let's say gold goes up by 30% from the time you buy the necklace. You can actually sell it back to Mene for more than you paid for it. Whereas if you have used jewelry that you buy at a department store, what's it worth on the secondhand market?